Hey guys, welcome back again to another video. In today's video I'll talk about the topic understanding the 10 types of Nigeria SLDs. So the word SLDs stands for second level domains. So we are going to be talking about 10 of them. So you need to understand that as the internet continues to grow in Nigeria, so there is a lot of people, a lot of individuals or organizations that are registering domain names to establish their online presence. So the Nigeria domain name system not only provides credibility, but also it provides trust, and of course also comes with a unique identity for Nigeria website. So in this video we are going to explore the different types of second level domains in Nigeria that are managed by Nigeria Internet Registration Association. So guys, here's the list of the second level domains .ng. So we have the .net.ng, .com.ng, and number 3 is .org.ag, .edu.ng, .hi.ng, .xch.ng, .name.ng, all the way down to .gov.ng. So we are going to be taking all of these, explaining them one after the other, so you guys can actually understand each of them and what each of these extensions what they are meant for. So the first one that we are going to be talking about in this video is .net.ng. So I believe so many of you guys know about this domain extension because it is very popular on the internet. So we'll talk about this and then we'll move over to the others one after the other. Now .net.ng. So guys, let's talk about .net.ng. The .net.ng domain extension is reserved for international service provider and of course telecom companies that are in Nigeria. So this domain extension is very good for organizations that offer internet related services like email services, hosting services, broadband internet connectivity, and so on. So when you make use of this extension, it's going to give your brand an identity on the internet. So .net.ng is a good choice if you do internet service provision and of course telecom service provision as well. So guys, that being said about the .net.ng, so we are going to move over to the next one on the list. So the next one we are going to talk about is .com.ng. So guys, .com.ng domain extension is meant for commercial organizations in Nigeria. So this includes businesses, companies, entrepreneurs that are based in Nigeria. So this domain extension is suitable for any kind of business that are engaged in commerce and they want to establish their online presence. So it's very important that you make use of this domain because it is actually one of the most popular second level domain on the internet if your business is a commercial business and it is based in Nigeria. So this extension gives commercial organization a professional and credible image. So it's very important that you make use of this important domain if you want to give your business a professional look. Now, so that being said, we are going to move over to the other one on the list, which is .org.ng. So the .org.ng extension is meant for non-commercial organizations in Nigeria. So this includes NGOs, charities, this includes clubs and societies and so on. So it is also suitable for organizations that are not in business to actually make a profit. So they can make use of this domain extension to show their online presence. Also, this .org.ng domain extension gives organizations a platform to showcase their activities and of course to also engage with their folders as well. So this is also a great domain extension to make use of. So if you want this extension, you can head over to modewebhost.com.ng. So that being said, let's talk about the next one on the list, which is .edu.ng. So the .edu.ng domain extension is reserved for tertiary institutions in Nigeria. So these are institutions that have actually been accredited by National University Commissions, so or the National Board for Technical Education or National Commission for College of Education. This is actually an education domain, so which are meant for institutions. So only institutions are actually eligible to make use of the .edu.ng domain, like polytechnics, like colleges, like universities and other higher institutions. So this .edu.ng is actually a closed domain, so which means it is meant for tertiary institutions that are based here in Nigeria. So now that we have talked about the .edu.ng domain extension, now let's move over to the next one on the list. So guys, the next one on the list is .i.ng. So this .i.ng extension is actually open to everyone, so which means anyone can actually buy this domain and make use of it, including organizations, including businesses, and of course including individuals. So this domain extension is very versatile. It can be used for a wide range of purposes, including if you want to create a professional blog, professional website, online portfolios, e-commerce website, and so on. So it is ideal for anyone, which means anyone can make use of it to actually establish an online presence without being restricted by any domain, by a specific domain extension, or by any company. So guys, this is also a great domain extension that you can make use of, which is also an open domain extension, which is suitable for any business. So guys, now let's talk about the other one on the list. So this is also a very important one as well. So this is .school.ng. So this domain extension is meant for primary and secondary schools that are in Nigeria, as well as non-tertiary education institutions like maybe technical colleges, vocational schools, and other training institutions. So this .school.ng domain is also good for schools and institutions that want to establish an online presence, and of course that want to provide useful information about the academic programs, facilities, activities, and so on. So you also need to understand that this domain is also a closed domain, so which means it is only for school purposes, just like I have explained earlier. It is for schools and institutions. Now that being said, let's talk about the other one on the list. The other one on the list is .name.ng. So this extension is reserved for individuals that want to create a personal online brand. So if you want to create a personal online brand, you can make use of .name.ng. If you're a writer, if you're an artist, a performer, or you want to create a personal website or blog, you can make use of .name.ng. So this domain extension is also suitable for individuals who want to create maybe a website that has to do with hobbies, that has to do with interests. You can also make use of this extension to create such a website, but you have to understand that this domain extension is basically for personal online brand, as you can see on the screen: writers, artists, performers, and so on. So guys, that being said, let's move over to the next one on the list, which is .mobi.ng. Just as the name says, this domain extension is meant for mobile websites and applications. So if you have a website and you want to create the mobile version of the website, you can use this domain extension to do that. So this can actually help in doing that. Like if you want to create a mobile friendly version of your website, you can make use of .mobi.ng. So using this domain extension give your organization or your business a unique identity in the mobile space, and this can actually help you target audiences, can get more viewers, can get more customers effectively. So it's very important that if you want a specific domain for your mobile for your website for mobile friendly purposes or version, you can make use of this extension, which is .mobi.ng. So guys, let's talk about the next one on the list. So this is also a very popular domain, but this is actually a closed domain. So this domain .mil.ng is reserved for exclusively for Nigerian military. So it allows the military to establish its online presence and facilitate secure communication among military personnel and of course among government agencies. So this is actually a closed domain. So this actually means that it is only available for military purposes or military organization. So you need to understand that domains that are closed domain are not available for everyone, and if you want to buy any domain which is available for everyone or any domain at all, or go to modewebhost.com.ng. you can get domains at an affordable rate, affordable price. You can also get hosting as well. So guys, the next one on the list is .gov.ng. So guys, .gov.ng domain extension is exclusively reserved for Nigeria federal, state and of course local government institutions. So this domain extension is only for government agencies and departments, for those that want to establish their online presence, to provide information and of course to provide services to the public. So this domain extension gives government agency or government institution a great level of credibility and trust, which is very important for building public trust and of course for building confidence as well. So this is also a closed domain, so which means it is not available for everyone. It is only available for government organizations or government institutions. So whenever you see .gov.ng, always know this domain is for government institutions. So guys, if you want to purchase a domain, please always do well to use a reliable website to buy your domain, because it is very, very important, and you can get this on modewebhost.com.ng. So all you have to do is just to put in this URL into your web browser. You go to modewebhost website, then you can purchase any of their services like domains, hosting, emails and so on. So all you have to do is just to visit this website and then you purchase any of their products. So guys, that being said, so guys, that's all for this video. Please don't forget to connect with us. You can reach us on the email which you can see on the screen, the Instagram handle, and of course you can call us by using the phone number on the screen. So guys, that's all for this video. We'll see you guys again with an interesting topic in the next video. Bye.